Hi, come cook with me because I'm Stella V. Doesn't that look beautiful? And some grated Parmesan cheese. Oh, that looks so delicious. Wait till I plate it. I can't wait to try it. And now we're ready to plate. You can see how each strand is coated with that unctuous, beautiful sauce. We're adding our freshly grated Parmesan as our garnish. Hi, I'm Stella V and come cook with me. Today we are making an Italian classic, spaghetti carbonara. Not only are we going to take the mystery and the guesswork out of this very popular dish, we are going to make it in under 20 minutes using our Instant Pot. Yes, this is all you're going to need to make an amazingly delicious spaghetti carbonara. Obviously, we have spaghetti, we have guanciale, and I want to talk about guanciale. That is the traditional meat that we use. Or if you can't find guanciale or pancetta, you can always use a thick cut bacon. And other than the guanciale and the pasta, all you'll need are some eggs. And the key to a really good carbonara is making sure that we whisk our eggs really thoroughly, and we'll be adding the cheese to the eggs, and that's the finishing touch. The main cheese that we're using in the spaghetti carbonara is Pecorino Romano. That is an Italian goat-based cheese, and that gives you that really authentic flavor. We're going to start by hitting the saute button and adding just a tablespoon of butter to our pot, along with just a little tablespoon of olive oil. We have our 4 to 6 ounces of diced guanciale, and now we'll be adding that to the pot. Give it a little stir, and we'll wait until the fat renders out. It'll take probably 3 to 4 minutes. Now the guanciale has been rendering for a few minutes, and it's time to add 2 cloves of chopped garlic. We're going to let that cook for about a minute. As you can see, the butter and oil are sizzling, and the guanciale is starting to render. And now you can see the guanciale is getting crispy, and it's just about time to remove it from the pot. We're taking all of those pieces, putting them in a bowl, and setting them aside now. And now we're canceling the saute button. We've removed all of the guanciale from the pot. We've set the guanciale aside, and now it's time to add the pasta. But before I do, I've noticed I have quite a few little brown bits on the bottom of my pan, and I'm going to just use a little bit of water to deglaze that. We don't want a burn notice, and this will prevent that happening. When the burn notice happens, it pretty well shuts down your whole process, and you have to start over again. We don't want that to happen. Now, as you can see, that little bit of water allowed me to remove all those brown bits, but we're keeping them in the pot because that's flavor. Time to add our pasta, and I'm going to be doing something that an Italian will tell you never to do, but don't forget, we're using an Instant Pot to make life easy, so we are snapping that pasta in half and laying it down in a crisscross pattern. To this pasta, we're adding 2 cups of water, just enough to cover, and make sure that all the pasta is submerged, but do not stir. That's very important. Now it's time to put the lid on. That's all there is to it. Make sure the button at the back is set to sealing, and we're going to add 5 minutes to our pressure cook time. And now we put 5 minutes on pressure cook, and now we just have to wait. And now this is a perfect time while we wait to hit that subscribe button. Let me know how you're making out with our videos and leave me a comment. I will reply. I'm so interested in finding out how you're making out with these recipes and how your family enjoys them. Because we are demystifying Italian cooking, making it an Instant Pot, and making it under 20 minutes for most classic dishes. Now that the pasta is cooking, we will make our sauce. And the sauce is simply cracking 3 eggs into a bowl. The key to a good carbonara is blending the eggs. I want to show you what you're looking for. You can see how beautifully mixed the egg whites are with the yolks seamlessly. And that is the key to a perfect carbonara. Sort of a frothy texture. And now we're going to add the second component, that Pecorino Romano. Spaghetti carbonara is a true Italian classic. And as you've seen here, simply with eggs, cheese, pasta, and guanciale. I have been in restaurants where I've ordered spaghetti carbonara and it's arrived and they've used a cream sauce. That is not spaghetti carbonara. Spaghetti carbonara is made with no cream, just eggs and cheese. And if you are at a restaurant ordering it and it arrives with cream, please send it back. That is not spaghetti carbonara. But I think if you try this recipe, you will not be ordering spaghetti carbonara out anymore. You'll be serving it to your family and friends. Our 5 minutes cook time is complete, and now we're going to be turning that button from sealing to venting and letting any steam that's inside escape. Be really careful, you don't want to be near it, it's very hot and scalding. The release button, we're waiting for that to drop, and once it drops, safe to open the pot. And there it goes. I've opened up the lid, and now we're going to give that pasta a good stir and just make sure that none of the strands are sticking. This is the consistency we're looking for. Just a little bit of the reserved pasta water is being absorbed and making it creamy, because now it's time to add our egg mixture. We're adding the last pat of butter and giving it a good stir. And here's where the magic happens. We're adding our egg mixture. You can see how luscious and creamy that is. It's a beautiful consistency. No cream required. It is a true carbonara. And our last step is to add the pancetta back, the guanciale back in. Doesn't that look beautiful? And some grated Parmesan cheese. Oh, that looks so delicious. Wait till I plate it. I can't wait to try it. And now we're ready to plate. You can see how each strand is coated with that unctuous, beautiful sauce. And there you have it. Delicious, restaurant-worthy spaghetti carbonara. We're adding our freshly grated Parmesan as our garnish. Spaghetti carbonara, perfectly al dente, perfectly cooked. And you can do this in minutes in your own kitchen. Bon appetit. I can't even describe how delicious this dish is. You must try it. Please, please subscribe. Let me know how your family enjoys this. And if you like this video, come cook with me. I'm Stella V, and I have so many more wonderful dishes to show you. And if you want to recreate this dish, just go to the description, click the link, and we'll send you the recipe. Cook with me because I'm Stella V. And if you like what you see, hit subscribe, leave a comment, tell me that you subscribed, and I'll reply.